In this video I'm going to tell you about ViziGen-Page's logging capability. So if we start ViziGen-Page and load up a project from its file, if you go to the file menu, you'll see there are two commands there: view full log file and view session log. The session log is the log that is generated during the running of the application. So if I was to close this down and start it up again, it would start a new session, and therefore there would be a different session log. The full log file is written to disk, and it's just a text file that can be viewed in Notepad, for example. So what good is the logging? Well, its main use, I think, is if you generate, then you can go to the file menu and click on view session log, and it gives you some information about your project, and this stems from the code generation process. So it tells you how long it took, 1 second. It tells you how many web pages you've got. It tells you how many files it generated in total, 15. How many lines it generated, 1504, and how fast it went. So if we just minimize this for a second and I maximize another one, this is ViziGen-Page, of course, but this time the Help Center project is loaded up, and this is much bigger. So if I go to the file menu and view session log, these are the same statistics but for the Help Center. So you can see that the total number of pages in that is 966. You can see that it generated 416,140 lines of markup. Did it at a speed of 1652 lines per second. So if you have a look at the full session log, click on that, and it will start Notepad, and it will load the log file, and the oldest entries are at the top and the newest entries are down at the bottom. So the only reason you would ever really want to look at this version of the log file is if ViziGen had crashed. It's highly unlikely to just crash and disappear completely. It's more likely to catch any error and report it to you, and it will also send details to ViziGen Limited via your internet connection. But it also writes the details into this log file. So here's one. This was 7th of November 2013, and this was when we were doing some development work. So it says an unexpected error has been detected, and then it gives this stack trace of where it actually happened. If there's a serious problem, then these details will help the development team fix the problem. But hopefully under normal circumstances you'll never encounter that. So that's it really. That's logging.